They said nothing could survive in these waters, until now. Strange shapes, unnatural movements, creatures that defy every known explanation. Tonight, we dive into the lakes where cameras captured what shouldn't exist. Each clip, real, raw, and terrifying. From the least disturbing to the one that will haunt you long after it ends. Stay until the final case, because what surfaced there changes everything. Number 15. Deep in the South American jungle, a small bird hides one of nature's strangest secrets. At first glance, it looks ordinary, gray, quiet, almost invisible among the branches. But when it tilts its head, something extraordinary happens. A sudden flash of red bursts from its crown, like a hidden flame revealing itself for only a second. This is the royal flycatcher, a real bird known for the bright crest it keeps folded most of the time. Few have ever seen it display this feature in the wild, and even fewer have captured it on video. Some locals believe it uses the crown to warn predators. Others say it's a signal of dominance or a last defense mechanism. Whatever the reason, it's proof that even the smallest creatures can hide something truly extraordinary. Number 14. In the stillness of the rainforest, a tiny creature glows like living glass. Its body is translucent, every vein and muscle shimmering beneath the surface. As it moves, flashes of blue and gold pulse from within, like light trapped inside crystal. Scientists call it a glass mantis, a rare species whose skin refracts light in a way few insects can. Some believe the glow is a natural defense, confusing predators under moonlight. Others think it's simply beauty born from evolution's precision. Either way, watching it move feels unreal, like seeing a creature made of light rather than flesh. Number 13. In a quiet street in Mexico, a strange bird appeared, moving unlike anything alive should. Its feathers were dull, its body trembling, its head twitching as if pulled by invisible strings. Witnesses said it gave off a foul, rotting smell, the kind only found near death. The man recording thought it was dead at first, until it turned its head toward him, eyes half open, body swaying like a puppet. Experts later suggested it could have been infected or poisoned, but those who saw the footage insist. Something about its movements was too deliberate, too unnatural. The zombie bird, as it's now called online, remains one of the strangest wildlife clips ever filmed in Mexico. Number 12. In the quiet countryside, a farmer's camera captured something no one was prepared to see. A small figure, barely the size of a child, emerges from the tall grass. Its hair is blonde, its clothes pale white, and in its hands, it clutches a live chicken. Locals claim it was a duende, one of the mischievous forest beings said to haunt rural fields. Some describe them as protectors of nature, others as tricksters that steal livestock at night. The footage shows the creature glancing toward the camera before vanishing into the darkness, its movements quick, deliberate, human-like. Whether myth or reality, what that farmer recorded has reignited old legends that many believed were long forgotten. Number 11. Late one night, a home security camera captured something delicate and impossible. A small, glowing figure floated near the doorway, its light pulsing softly, its outline almost human. No wings were clearly visible, yet the motion seemed intentional, graceful. Viewers called it an illuminated fairy, while skeptics argued it could be an insect reflecting the light. But the shape, the rhythm of movement, felt different, almost intelligent. In slow motion, the glow seems to twist and hover before vanishing completely. Whether it was a trick of the camera or something else entirely, the footage leaves one haunting question. What kind of creature shines like that in the darkness? Number 10. On a lonely highway in Mexico, a group of travelers encountered something they'll never forget. A dark figure appeared ahead, tall, hunched, and moving in short, jerky motions under the headlights. Its body seemed human, but its face, was not. The witnesses whispered in panic, convinced they had seen a nahual, a shapeshifter from ancient Mexican legend, said to walk between the worlds of man and beast. Moments later, the figure turned toward them, its eyes reflecting the light like an animal's. The driver accelerated, and the video ends in chaos and screams. No official explanation was ever given, but those who were there swear it was real, a creature neither fully human nor entirely animal. Number 9. In the middle of the night, a home camera caught movement in the front yard, something small and fast. A tiny figure sprinted across the lawn, its proportions unmistakably humanoid, but far too short to be a child. Viewers quickly dubbed it the running gnome, claiming its gait and speed were unnervingly precise. At the end of the clip, the figure seems to fade, its body dissolving into the shadows as if the ground swallowed it whole. Skeptics suggested it was a trick of light, or a puppet. But those who saw the original footage say, its motion was too fluid, too real. One brief moment, and the mysterious figure was gone. Number 8. Deep in the woods, a camera captured a figure that many wish they had never seen. It looked like a fairy, but not the kind from stories. Its skin was gray, its body thin and skeletal, its wings torn and motionless. The creature hung in the air for a few seconds before collapsing to the ground, motionless, like something between life and decay. Unlike the glowing fairy seen earlier, this one carried no light, no beauty, only dread. Experts haven't identified what it could be, but the image has haunted viewers since it first appeared online. Was it once alive, or something crafted to look that way? Whatever it was, it turned the idea of fairies from enchanting to terrifying. Number 7. In the small Brazilian town of Cocal do Sapo, residents woke to chilling screams in the middle of the night.
Tá vendo isso? Meu Deus do céu.
Moments later, someone filmed a dark, hunched creature moving through the fields, its limbs thin, its posture unnatural. The footage spread quickly, with locals convinced they had seen the legendary Chupacabra. Farmers reported animals found drained of blood, strange footprints near fences, and the same haunting sounds echoing after midnight. Authorities dismissed it as hysteria, but the witnesses insist, whatever it wasn't human, and it wasn't an animal they recognized. To this day, no one has explained what prowled through Cocal do Sapo that night. Number 6. In a dense forest, a motion camera recorded something that left even skeptics uneasy. A tall, pale figure walks slowly among the trees, its body thin, its head elongated, its steps too deliberate. The uploader called it the Forest Asparian, a name now repeated across forums trying to explain the footage. Some say it's just a man in costume. Others argue its proportions are impossible, its joints bending in ways that seem unnatural. There's no sign of digital manipulation, yet something about its movement feels unreal. Maybe it's a trick of light. Maybe it's something we were never meant to see. No one knows if the clip shows a real encounter or a creation born from AI. Number 5. In a small backyard in Mexico, a man revealed a video he claimed to have kept hidden for years. In the footage, a pale, distorted figure appears crouched near a wall, its posture unnatural, its movements jerky, almost insect-like. The camera shakes as the person filming tries to focus, revealing what looks like a humanoid creature with rough, dark limbs and a thin, pointed head. No one has been able to confirm what this image truly shows. Some believe it's a prank or a manipulated frame. Others argue its texture, lighting, and shadows are too convincing to be fake. The uploader insists it was filmed behind his home, and that the being vanished moments later. Whether it's an authentic recording or an AI-generated illusion remains uncertain, but its realism is deeply unsettling. Number 4. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, a camera caught what looked like the ground itself, coming alive. The soil begins to shift, and from beneath it, a massive figure rises, gray, muscular, its limbs dragging like those of a creature just awakened. Its face, twisted and rough, seems carved from stone, yet it moves with disturbing intent. The uploader called it the Troll of the Earth, claiming the video was taken near an abandoned quarry. Skeptics point to CGI or AI generation, saying no creature that size could go unnoticed. But those who've analyzed the footage insist its shadows, dust, and motion look painfully real. If it was an illusion, it was crafted with unnatural precision, and if it wasn't, then something ancient just crawled out of the ground. Number 3. In a quiet Mexican city, a camera pointed toward a chapel captured something impossible. High above the rooftop, a dark figure was climbing, its limbs long, its wings folding and stretching like those of a giant bat. The creature reached the peak and stood still, gazing over the city with a posture far too deliberate for an animal. Witnesses described it as a gargoyle, alive. Its stone-like texture, its wings, even the way it moved, slow, heavy, deliberate, felt both ancient and unnatural. Some say it's an edited video, others suspect AI enhancement or drone manipulation. But a few locals still claim they heard the flutter of wings that night, echoing through the empty streets. Whatever it was, it left behind a single question. What kind of creature would choose a chapel to reveal itself? Number 2. In the dark waters of the Atlantic, a deep-sea probe recorded something massive drifting through the abyss. Its body stretched over 6 meters long, tentacles curling like smoke, eyes glowing a pale yellow in the floodlights. The creature's skin shimmered purple, textured like scales and scars fused together. Scientists compared it to a colossal squid, but its proportions didn't match any known species. Some viewers called it the head of Cthulhu, a nightmare from the deep come to life. Experts remain divided. Some claim it's an AI-enhanced image. Others argue it's a genuine glimpse of an undiscovered giant. What's certain is that the ocean still hides things we're not ready to name. Number 1. In this photograph, a large reptilian figure rises from a calm, mist-covered lake. Its body is half submerged, the surface breaking around its back and tail. The creature's long neck and elongated jaws resemble those of a prehistoric predator, still, motionless, adding to the silence of the scene. No people appear nearby, only still water and the shadow of the unknown. Some see an ancient survivor, others a carefully crafted illusion. The truth of what this image captures remains uncertain, but its realism is enough to make anyone wonder what might still be hiding beneath the surface. Would you like me to translate this script back into Spanish or start on a new topic?